Hi everybody, in this video I'm going to talk about the Form 1 Chapter 4, first part, 4.1 ratio. Okay, write each of the following in the form of A, B, and C. Okay, remember, before you write the ratio, find the answer for ratio, no units. And before you get away the unit, make sure they have the same unit first. Okay, let's look at the first part, A. Okay, this one very easy. 3 apple, 8 apple to 5 apple. So if you want to write this one in this form, it will be 3 to 8 to 5. This will be the final answer. You notice that we don't have any unit here. Okay, how about B? 4 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. We cannot write this 4 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. This is not correct. Remember what I told you just now? And the final answer for ratio, no unit, right? Okay, here no unit, correct. But the problem is they don't have the common units. They have the different units. So before we get away their units, make sure they have the same unit. We have to change their unit become the same first. Okay, so 4 days, 1 week, 2 weeks. See, this is days, this is week, and this is week. Different units. So in this case, I would just change the week become days. 4 days. 1 week is 7 days. 2 week is 14 days. Oh. 14 days. Okay, then they have the same unit now, days. Okay, I just throw away their units, become 4, 7, 14. This is the final answer. Okay, I'll show you how to do the part C. Let me erase this part first. .5 kg, 300 G and 100 G. Okay, so you notice that they don't have the common unit. Here is gram, this is kilogram. So I just change the kilogram become gram. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram, right? So we have to move the decimal point here 3 steps to your right hand side. So it becomes 500 gram. Here 300 gram. The rest we just copy. Okay, now you see gram, gram, gram. They have the common units, same units, so we just throw away the units. But this answer is not in the simplest form. They have the common factor. We can actually reduce all this number become smaller. We just divide all this by 100. Oh, this is 100. 100. Okay, 500 divided by 100, you get 5. Or you can just do this way. Easy, right? So 3, and here you get 1. Okay, this is the final answer. This ratio is in the simplest form. Okay, let's proceed to the second questions. Express each of the following into the simplest form. Means that we cannot have a decimal, we cannot have the fractions. Okay, so we look at part A. 14, 35, 49. You will notice that the highest common factor for these three numbers is actually 7. 14, 35, 49. They have the highest common factor, which is equal to 7, right? So we can divide. When we want to uh, write a fraction in the simplest form, we only can use divide or multiply. We cannot use plus or minus. Okay, here we just divided by 7. When one number are divided by 7, all have to follow. You cannot write, for example, this one divided by 7, this one divided by 5, this one be divided by 7, cannot like this. All have to divided by the same number. Okay, here we get 2, here you get 5, here you get 7. Okay, they don't have any common factor, so they don't have any more common factors. This will be the final answer. Okay, now we go to B. 3.6, 6, 0.12. Okay, so our final answers, normally for fraction, we do not give in decimal or fraction. So here I have to change the 3.6 and 0.12 become an integers. So I cannot multiply 10 here, and here I multiply 100. Cannot do like this. One I multiply 100, all number have to do the same thing. So in this case, here I want to move 2 steps, right? Here I also need to move 2 steps for the decimal point. Means that all I multiply by 100. Okay, 1, 2, it becomes 360. Here becomes 600. Here becomes 12. Okay, so we cannot stop our answer here because they still have some common factors. So normally we will try to divide all these numbers with their highest common factor. Still remember how to find their highest common factors? You can just do like this. HCF, still remember? HCF, highest common factor. 600 and here is 12. All this number can be divided by 2, right? Okay, then these also can be divided by 2. Okay, now this 3 number cannot be this can be divided by 2. Here also say the same thing, but the 3 cannot be divided by 2. Now their common factor is 3. I just divide the whole all the numbers here by 3. Okay, so these will be the highest common factor. 3, 2, 6, 12. All the number you divided by 12. Divided by 12. Here you get 3, 0. Here you get 5, 0. Here you get 1. So this will be the final answer. So sometimes if you don't want to do this way, you can divide it by 2 first, then keep on. When you see they have common factor, keep on dividing all these number here by their common factor until you see no more common factor. You will still get the same answer. Okay, now we go to C. I write over here C. 1 is 3 over 5, 1 over 4. Okay, so just now, still remember what I told you? Our final answer for ratio, we don't have any fraction here. So I want to try to change these two fractions become an integers. How should I do that? I need to find the lowest common multiples of 5 and 4. And you will notice that the LCM for 5 and 4 is actually 20, right? I just multiply all the number here by 20. Here I will get 20. You can cancel out the 4, simplify. sorry, 5. So 3, 4, you get 12. Here, simplify it, 5. Okay, so now these three numbers don't have any other common factors, and this will be the final answer. Okay, we go to part D. And 2 ringgit 50 cent to 25 cent. Okay, for this question you have units here. And 75 cent. Okay, this is 75 cent. Still remember just now I told you, first thing, you have to make sure all the units same. This is RM, this is cent, so I think I just change all the RM here. The ringgit here becomes cent. 2 ringgit and 50 cent, you have is actually 250 cent. And this 25 cent, I just copy. Here is 75 cent. Okay, since now all the number have the same unit here, we can just omit the unit 75. Now we try to find the highest common factor of 250, 25, 75. Let's say if you don't want to find the HCF, you still can do that. You go to all the number here, 5, the number at the back here is 5, 5 and 0. You know, definitely all this number can be divided by 5, right? So you take this one, 250 divided by 5, divided by 5. Do the same thing for all the number here. So you get 50, 5. Okay, and here all numbers still can be divided by 5, right? So keep on dividing until they don't have any common factor. So this is 110. Oh, sorry. So 5 divided by 5, you get 1. 15 divided by 5, you get 3. Okay, so this will be the final answer. Okay, we try the part E. (36 minutes, 2 hours and 45 minutes). Okay, they don't have the same unit. The first thing is to change their unit become the same first. 36 minutes. Okay, since now you know that later all our answer will be in minutes, you can just omit their unit here. You don't have to write minutes anymore. So 2 hours is 60 minutes, right? Sorry, 1 hour 60 minutes, 2 hours will be 120 minutes. You don't have to write minutes, so it will be faster. 45 minutes. Okay, find their HCF. 36, 45, 120 HCF. So all this number can be divided by 3. Okay, so 12, 15, 14. Okay, let me try to think. Any other common factor? Okay, no more common factors means that the highest common factor for this odd number is 3. Just divided by 3. Here you get 1, 2. Here you get 4, 0, 1, 5. Okay, so this will be the answer. Okay, so we go to the last part for this video. Determine whether each of the following pair of ratios are equivalent. If equivalent means that they all these two ratios are the same. So this 2, 3, 6. They don't have any common factors. We stop here. And how about this one? 4, 9, 36. They don't have any common factor either. So definitely these two is not the same. Here is 2, here is 4. Okay, let's say you can try this way. If you want to change the 4, go to 2, right? You have to divide it by 2. Then you will change to 2. But the problem is 9 cannot be divided by 2. And 36 can be divided by 2. When you divide it by 2, you will get 18. It's not equal to 6. So they are, this one, this is not, these two are not equivalent. Oh, not equivalent ratio. Okay, how about this one? 18, 24, 42. Okay, so these all even number can be divided by 2, right? So if you want to go faster, you just straight away divide it by their highest common factor. Okay, let me do it here. How to find the highest common factor? Okay, divided by 2 first. Here you get 9. 24 divided by 2, you get 12. 42 divided by 2, 21. These three numbers can be divided by 3. 9 divided by 3, you get 3. 12 divided by 3, you get 4. 21 divided by 3, you get 7. Okay, no more common factor here. The highest common factors for these three numbers is actually 3, 2, you get 6. Or you divide it by 6. Eighteen divided by 6, you get 3. 24 divided by 6, you get 4. 42 divided by 6, you get 7. You see? They are actually the same thing. So for this pair of ratio, we call them, they are actually equivalent. Equivalent ratio. Okay, so for this video, I just stop here. Hope you understand better about this topic after watching this video, and thanks for spending time to watch my video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.